Hi, it's Jochen, the online agent, and welcome to the next module in our video marketing for real estate course. This module is, before you really get started, a couple of tips and tricks how you can make your video better. So firstly, let me share a couple of do's and don'ts, starting with the positive ones, the do's. What you should do is to provide value to clients. They have to get something out of it so that they want to watch the next one. If there's no value, they're gonna switch off very, very quickly. I've asked you to write down the objective of the video when you plan it. Always remember your objective when you're doing it so that you can fulfill it. And give them something specific, not just generic, wishy-washy, don't know what. Might be engaging, hold their attention, but make it short and concise. Videos don't have to be very long, else people might not watch them to the end. And spend more planning, time-wise, than executing. As I mentioned earlier on also, every half hour is self in planning, you suffer 1 hour in execution later. Do the other way around, do this smart way. Then don't try to be an actor or whatever, be yourself, be natural, authentic. That's what people want, authenticity. So, oh, this person is real, not just some, slimy, pushy agent, which unfortunately, then definitely to sell, you have to play on human emotions. Make them want it, make them fall in love with the property. Make it personal, make it for them so that they feel attracted to it. Of course, focus on the highlights, benefits, property, or the results they might get when working with you as an agent or agency. Remember to use the right equipment for the right purpose. There's no single right or wrong, but just remember your purpose and your audience and use the right equipment. Always have a call to action, what you want them to do, very important. And sometimes you can even put it at the beginning of the video, and definitely don't forget your contact details. Else they say, oh, yeah, I want it, but how to contact the person, like that makes it also harder to copy if you display it in the screen itself rather than just in a text outside of the video. Produce many videos over time consistently. You don't have to produce 10 every day, but if you do 2 every week, after a year, you've got 100 videos already. If you put those on your YouTube channel, people can also see the history, even if that property might not be for listing anymore, but they can see how great your listing videos are from old listing videos that you have produced. Target the right audience and follow up with them. Videos you can reuse later, repurpose, maybe from educational video into a market update, and reshare again after some time, because people will definitely forget that they might have seen this video a year ago already before. That's why I said it's more efficient than sell. Save you time. Do not sell all the time. Sometimes you can sell, of course, it's your job, but don't sell all the time. If you sell all the time, people will get bored of it and won't watch your next video. Don't copy others too closely. You can copy, but not word for word and sentence for sentence. Adapt it to your own style. But of course, you can use something that works for others, for yourself, but don't exactly copy it. Just take a cue from it and adapt it. Always cover only one objective in one video. Don't mix them up. You have 2 or 3 things that you want to share. Just make 2 or 3 videos accordingly, one each. Don't use stock footage or copyrighted clips. Stock footage is boring and copyrighted clips might get you into trouble, obviously. Don't pretend to be somebody else, be you, especially if you are the product, like in branding. Don't shoot without a proper plan. I think I mentioned that a few times already by now. And don't be a tour guide. This is the kitchen, this is the living room, this is the bedroom. People can see that, right? Provide value. Say, what is so great about this bedroom that it has a beautiful view, or this kitchen is double the size than a normal average kitchen, etc. You don't also have to edit every single video. Some of them, like a branding video, you would definitely want to edit. But sometimes if it's just a live, hey, it's Jochen here reporting from...
Hi, this is Jochen. I'm here in Tokyo, Japan. And of course, among other things, also looking at the local property market.
Just put it out there without editing. That's real. That's you. That's authentic. So that's perfectly fine. When you're filming, don't run or don't swing the camera very fast. Then people get dizzy when you watch it later. You don't also need to zoom in during filming. If you want to zoom in, can, but during the editing part later. Don't produce low quality video. or audio or lighting, because that is detrimental to your success. And most importantly, don't procrastinate, just do it, just get it done. Don't think why it cannot be done, just do it. Next, I'm going to go a little bit into how people think, psychology, so that you can address these points in your videos and say the right. People these days are smart and online savvy. It's so easy to find information about properties, about the market. People just Google or use other search engines, but they're savvy. And they're usually price conscious. I mean, we're talking about big ticket items here. You have to address these points. They don't want to pay commission, or at least less. So you can also address that point. For example, in a new launch off plan, it's usually the developer who pays the commission. So we can say, hey, if you want to get a unit in this particular launch, you don't even have to pay me any commission. Then you already have addressed this point before they even ask. And they have obviously a lot of misconceptions, misinformation, excuses, limiting beliefs and objections. So you can, in your video, overcome these. Actually, objections are very good because it means they think about it. But if you can overcome the objection before they even ask, that's even better. But unfortunately, sometimes they don't tell you what they are. But I think the most common ones, like too expensive and too big, too small, too this, too this, you will know. They want information, but they're afraid of obligations. So you can address that too. Say, hey, call me for no obligation talk, no success, no pay, just meet up or coffee with me, and they're impatient. They don't want to wait. So get back to them as soon as possible. These are a couple of commonly used words or phrases that appeal to clients. I'm not going to read them out to you now, but you can see them in the attachment in the PDF file and use those that appeal to you, make sense, and obviously are true. The appropriate ones you can use in your video when you write your scripts. This was the tips and tricks module. In the next module, now we are really going to get going and talk about production and editing your video. And this is going to be a hands-on